welcome back everybody. My name's Joe. Welcome back to the channel. Just a quick thing, I am in a different house at the moment. I'm at my mother's, or my mum's, which I'm not going to say exactly where it is. It's because I don't want people coming knocking on my door and anything, but as I said in the first video, my mum and dad are separated, and I just want to make sure you do know that we're changing backgrounds between their houses once, maybe twice a week for a while anyway. But this video is basically just going to explain a bit more about the movie recreations and stuff. Now, with the movie thing that I was talking about, the big project, this is where it stems from, the Percy Jackson book. So Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief is the first one. So that I have finished. It didn't take long to finish. But if you would notice, if you've checked out the last video, there was a link down in the description for it, as well as my email address, which will be down below as well. So we'll what else was there? If you want, I can put this down again. I'll probably will put the link down again, just so you got it. The survey was down there last time. It was the other one. But basically, this video is just going to go over sort of stuff I want to recreate. So I'm going to show you a couple of things I've got and talk about them a bit more. So I just grab them quickly down here. So we got that one. That one, I think are the only ones that are really going to help the most. Alright, so, as you're well aware, yes, we've got an Avengers Endgame poster up there. So, as you're well aware, yes, I'm a fan of Star Wars, but the main thing I want to focus on in the first recreation, or movie scene recreation, is well, if I can find a photo of it. Where is it? Is it in this one? It may not be in this one. There's one thing, but it's not the one I wanted. Is it in here? Beware the Sith. Maybe. There we go. That's probably the best way. But the scene where Anakin and Obi-Wan have their lightsaber battle. So one of the, I would consider the greatest lightsaber fights of all time. So basically, I'm just going to read a quick transcript from Star Wars Mystery of the Jedi, is what this one is. And what it is what happens when a student turns on his teacher. So it's from Star Wars Mysteries of the Jedi, and discover their secrets, become a Jedi. Now I've got 4 of these books. They're similar type books. Just grab this one as well. This is another one I got. So basically, a link for all of these will be put down in the description. These 4 books, so you can have a bit of a gist, or get a bit of an idea what happens in them. So you got Mysteries of the Jedi, Battles for the Galaxy. So it's all the battles in the first 6 movies. Got Secrets of the Droid, The Secret Life of the Droid, so it goes through and explains pretty much every droid in the first 6 movies. And we've got Beware the Sith, which is all about the dark side of the Force. Now you got the likes of Anakin turning to the dark side, which was inevitable, as we would have known from Return of the Jedi. He was Anakin Skywalker. But anyway, you learned that in Empire Strikes Back. Sorry. Alright, so what happens when a student turns on his master is that Anakin, this is another photo, it's Anakin versus Obi-Wan and the balancing on the beam above the lava. So, basically it says, the bond between Master and Padawan is strong. From the moment Anakin turns to the dark side, a confrontation with his Master becomes inevitable. So it was always going to happen. when George Lucas made the first 3 movies, the reason they made 4, 5, 6 first. Sorry, if you don't know what I mean by 4, 5, 6, is A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. So when they made them first, it's because they didn't have the technology or the equipment they needed to make what they did in 1, 2, 3, which was Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith. But Lucas always had the vision in the back of his mind with Anakin and Obi-Wan, Padawan and Master, always having that massive lightsaber battle, as we all know from the movie, which I'll link the full fight down below in the description as well. But anyway, it says, on Mustafar, Anakin rejects Obi-Wan's attempts to reason with him, now serving a new master, a Sith master. Anakin isn't about to let any Jedi get in his way, even if that Jedi is one of his oldest friends. Now, as Anakin says in Attack of the Clones towards the start, it's when they're chasing the bounty hunter, they go into the bar, and Obi-Wan says, "Why do I get the feeling that you're going to be the death of me?" And then Anakin replies, "Don't say that, Master. You're the closest thing I have to a father." So I knew the bond was very strong. And then Obi-Wan says, "Why don't you listen to me?" And then Anakin says something else, and Obi-Wan suggests Anakin go have a look around, and then Anakin's like, where are you going, Master?" And Obi-Wan turns around being very sassy like a bean for a drink. But anyway, I'm one of those people, I can memorize a script very easily. So basically, that's the first thing I want to do, is that fight on Mustafar, or where I'm going to be doing. It's just probably going to be in the around the bush. It might just be the lightsaber stuff. But that's probably going to be it for a while, because I don't have the access to go to freaking Lava Planet or CGI or anything like that. I'm not that rich. You will notice, yes, I do wear glasses. It's just I forgot to put them on. Well, actually, I forgot to bring them out to Dad's with me, so I got to wear these for a couple more days. So I got to wear them a bit longer than normal. But I think while I'm here, I was just going to grab out one of my light up lightsabers. So I'll go grab that quickly, turn off the light, and show you what that is. So for now, just sit there, look at the poster for a second, and I shall be back. Okay. Now I'm going to turn off the light and turn you this way. As you will notice, yes, I'm a fan of How to Train Your Dragon 2. I'm a fan of a lot of things, okay? So don't judge me when I say that. So it may be a bit difficult to see me now, not really, because I've got a bit of light coming from different places. So I shut that, that's a bit better. But basically this is the lightsaber's a bit busted, but this is basically, this is part of Darth Maul's lightsaber. As you can see, I've had a lot of practice doing this sort of stuff, and also hitting the walls. But that scene when Anakin goes behind his back, I've been practicing that with my wooden ones. This is what will be used for the scene recreation. As you know, that's what happens, and because this is very bad, as you can see, it's been hit too many times. But yeah, so that's pretty much the lightsaber we've got. That's going to go bright for a couple of seconds. Sorry about that. Dump that there on the floor for a second. I don't really know what else there is to say about the Star Wars or that particular scene. There probably a couple of others. It might be the Obi-Wan and Anakin versus Count Dooku with the little Yoda there. I just got to find someone to play Dooku and Yoda and whatnot. So yeah, there's anything else you want me to do, send me an email, drop a comment, make sure you subscribe, turn the bell, and hit post notifications. Turn them on, drop a like on the video, get the views up, and whatnot. Another thing I do want to say, if you haven't noticed already, the channel's been going, well, I've joined, actually made the channel on the 17th of Feb, but I only started uploading on the 1st of March, because I wanted to start on the 1st and have like the whole month for the 20 subscribers to come in. But we have gotten our first 2 subscribers. I have no idea who they are, but whoever it is, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me to have 2 subscribers, or subscribers come in very quickly. I've never really had that before with my other channels. It's always been near on 3 weeks before I get my first subscriber. I'm just uploading and no one's really seeing it. Yeah, so as I said, there will be a link for these books down in the description for you to have a look for, or have a look at, and that one will be there as well. I'll put the link for the Percy Jacksons down there, or I might not, because it's in the other video, so all you gotta do is just find the second video I posted and it'll be in there. Yeah, so some other movie stuff I suppose I can talk about for another 20-ish minutes or so, I suppose. Or 10, I might make it 10 minutes, but I was just going to say, maybe if I can be bothered, what can I do movie related? What do they make a movie? In my out of the books I have read, probably not a lot. I've got Jurassic Park there, I might do something from there. And I might do a bit of Jurassic Park one. I'll probably do a few mini scenes from Percy Jackson's, like sword fights or something, before I actually get into the full thing. So there's lots of pages there. I suppose I could just like recreate this one as one, but it's already been done. I'll probably do a lot of parkour coming up soon once I get the GoPro. So when I go and actually save the money I get, I might save up, buy GoPro and chest thing, and just go around, do some random acts of parkour as you do these days, you know. What else? Just typing a message to a fellow YouTuber friend of mine. So sorry about that. Yeah, so I don't really know what else I could recreate. I might do a couple of Marvel things. As you can see, I'm a big Marvel fan. I might even try and do some game scene recreations if that's something you'd be interested in watching, such as like going around and doing something from Call of Duty or GTA, although those physics are pretty different considering it's a bit of an older game. Don't know. If you want me to, I can also link my Discord down in the description as well, and something else you could probably message me on if I could, like, you know, find my account thing for a start. Yeah, so I suppose that's something I could do. I'll link that down below as well, the Discord thing, and something else I could talk about. Oh yeah, if you want it. So, you know how I was talking about that puzzle thing, yeah, like in the last video, right? So, if you want, I can also do Lego. As you can see, I've got the Lego Ewok Village there. I've got a lot of other things. I've got that, the, what do they call it? The Separatist, Land Hover, I think. Geonosis gun. The little AT-ST Walker from the first episodes 1, 2, 3 of Star Wars. Yeah, so oh yeah, that's another thing I may do as a video. I'm sorry, this is very repetitive with another thing I may do. I'm a basketball well, I play a bit of basketball at school, so I may do stuff, but I can't really do that in school hours because I'm not allowed to use phones as recording or anything. But school logos, if they're exposed, I can actually have copyright claims and legal stuff to do. I may end up having to go to court, and don't really want to do that. So, yeah. As far as that's pretty much it. I'll start doing some parkour training again tomorrow morning at school because I'm like at school from like 8 o'clock, so I'm like an hour early because I always am. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got on the top of my head today. I don't know if there's something else I think of between now and tomorrow's video. I'll have to try and remember that. I'm going on with the woodwork bench or the woodwork coffee table thing tomorrow. I may do a couple of woodwork videos. I'm sorry for like saying what I'm going to do. That was sort of like the first video I ever did was, but it's just ideas kept coming to my head and I just want to get them out so you'd have somewhat of an idea. But basically, Star Wars scene, Anakin vs Obi-Wan is going to be the first thing I do. I think next video I may read some of the abstracts from these books, or might even actually start reading Percy Jackson things. Like, I'll read the back of it so you get an idea. It says, I was just a normal kid, going to school, playing basketball, skateboarding, the usual, until I accidentally vaporized my maths teacher. Now I spend my time battling monsters and generally trying to stay alive. This is the one where Zeus, the sky god, thinks I've stolen his lightning bolt, and making Zeus angry is a bad idea. It's called Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Then you've got Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters, which I've got in there somewhere, and then you got Titan Curse, which I'm reading at the moment at the school, And then you go the Battle of the Labyrinth and the Last Olympian. So that's the 5 Percy Jackson books. And then you go into Heroes of Olympus, which is with the same type. It's the same type story. It's the same characters and all that, but it's just different way of it being written and different adventures and whatnot. So that's probably something I'll end up doing. Damn it, that's off the thing. Something I end up reading with the along with the other Star Wars books. I'll probably read some of these. These are really quick and short ones, as you can see. Not that big. So you get an idea of what actually happens with the whole Anakin versus Obi-Wan thing. Now, the next video I bring out, which will be tomorrow, I might bring out 2. Actually, I might record another one and upload 2 this tonight. So it'd be explaining what character I'll be playing in the Star Wars scene recreations and whatnot. So yeah, I'll leave that for the next video, which I'm going to record straight after this one and then post them both tonight. So until the next video, which won't be very long away, I shall see all of you next time. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, send me an email, have a look at the books, check out the Mustafar fight scene, which will be down there as well, and I'll see all of you in a second. See you later.